letter from heaven. Sally jumped up as soon as she saw the surgeon come out of the operating room. She asked, "How is my little boy? Is he going to be okay? When can I see him?" The surgeon said, "I'm sorry. We did all we could." "What? Why? Why, God? Why?" Grief-stricken, Sally asked, "Why do little children get cancer? How can their story end there? Doesn't God care anymore? God, where were you when my son needed you?" The surgeon said, "One of the nurses will be out in a few minutes to let you spend time with your son's remains before it is transported to the university." Sally asked that the nurse stay with her while she said goodbye to her son. She ran her fingers through the thick, red, curly hair. The nurse asked, "Would you like to keep a lock of his hair?" To which Sally replied, "Yes, please." The nurse gently cut the lock of hair, placed it in a plastic bag, and handed it to Sally. Sally said it was Jimmy's idea to give his body to the university for study. He said it might help somebody else, and that is what he wanted. I said no at first, but Jimmy said, "Mom, I won't be using it after I die. Maybe it will help some other little boy spend one more day with his mother." My Jimmy had a heart of gold, always thinking about someone else and wanting to help others if he could. Sally walked out of the children's hospital for the last time, after spending most of the last 6 months there. She set the bag with Jimmy's things on the seat beside her in the car. The drive home was hard, and it was even harder to go into an empty house. She took the bag to Jimmy's room and started placing his model cars and things back where he always kept them when he wasn't playing with them. She laid down across his bed and cried herself to sleep holding his pillow. Jimmy's letter from heaven. Sally woke up about midnight, and laying beside of her on the bed was a letter, folded neatly. She opened it and read. "Dear Mom, I know you're going to miss me, but don't think that I will ever forget you or stop loving you just because I'm not around to say, I love you. I'll think of you every day, Mom. And I'll love you even more each day. Someday we will see each other again. If you want to adopt a little boy so you won't be so lonely, he can have my room and my stuff to play with. If you decide to get a girl instead, she probably won't like the same things as boys do, so you will have to buy her dolls and stuff girls like. Don't be sad when you think about me. This is really a great place. Grandma and Grandpa met me as soon as I got here and showed me around some, but it will take a long time to see everything here. The angels are so friendly. I love to watch them fly. Jesus doesn't look like any of the pictures I have seen of him down there. He took me to see God, and guess what, Mom? I got to sit on God's knee and talk to him like I was somebody important. I told him that I wanted to write you a letter and tell you goodbye and everything, but knew that wasn't allowed. God handed me some paper and his own personal pen to write you this letter with. I think Gabriel is the name of the angel that is going to drop this letter off to you. God said for me to give you the answer to one of the questions you asked about where was he when I needed him. God said, the same place he was when Jesus was on the cross, which was right there as he always is with his children. Oh, by the way, Mom, nobody else can see what is written on this paper but you. To everyone else it looks like a blank piece of paper. I have to give God his pen back now. He has some more names to write in the book of life. Tonight I get to sit at the table with Jesus for supper. I'm sure the food will be great. I almost forgot to let you know that now I don't hurt anymore. The cancer is gone. I'm glad because I couldn't stand that pain anymore, and God couldn't stand to see me suffer the pain either, so he sent the angel of mercy to get me. The angel said I was special delivery. Signed with love from God, Jesus, and me.